Welcome to the Business Growth Club. Here we empower small businesses like yours to grow and scale with insight, education and advice. We work with hundreds of entrepreneurs like you every single day, and we bring their questions and learnings to this podcast to help more business owners to grow and thrive. In today's session, I'm going to share some insights, tips and predictions for 2025 that I've gleaned from interviews, workshops and a review of 2024 across our customers. I'm your host today, Mick Foster from Purple Yak, the business coaching firm behind the Business Growth Club. So much has changed over the last decade, and quite a bit actually. After the new year, I've been catching up with some business mentors and coaches from across the market to understand what we can do more for small businesses in 2025. Every coach that I've met over the last 3 weeks has been excited, motivated and passionate about supporting businesses globally as well as just in the UK. We shared what has gone well for our clients, what hasn't gone so well, what external conditions has impacted growth either positively or negatively, and what the potential impacts and opportunities will present in 2025. From our collective discussions, we created some exciting collaborations, new content and offers to help businesses grow and thrive in 2025. Through our conversations, I've also uncovered their top tips for navigating 2025 with success for you and your business. First one, on the other side of fear is growth. Face your fears for growth in 2025. Overcoming fears, like putting yourself or your business out there, public speaking, doing something you've done a certain way in a new, more efficient way, is vital for personal and business growth. Business owners who face their fear found that it helped them engage with customers and staff better, and they enjoyed connecting with them. Doing things differently can seem scary, but doing them the same way again and again will get you the same results that you've had in the past. Markets change, customers change, their thoughts change, their views change, governments change, economic situations change as well. We know this, history tells us this is true, but we can't control it. We have to face this fact. However, we can control how we react to these things. Make 2025 the year of personal growth through choosing to face your fears. Don't let what you perceive, what others will think or say, because trust me, the vast majority of people don't even care enough to form an opinion on something. And if it's negative, then who cares really? You should only really care if it's constructive. This means they care enough about you and what you're doing to make it better. Negative comments online or in real life aren't good for anyone other than the person saying them. So disregard these. They're not helpful to anyone. I could go on for hours talking about the benefits of facing your fears and the common fears that we see in business leaders, but I'm sure that you get the drift and you'll understand from your own personal circumstance what fears are holding you back. We may do something on this separately and expand on this a little bit more. If you'd like that, then please just let us know. Confront your fears, step out of your comfort zone and embrace opportunities for growth. The second tip that came out was to create a 6-star experience for your customers. Experiences, whether they're digital or physical, set businesses apart. Successful businesses in 2024 created customer experiences that set them apart from their competition. Not only did they see an increase in sales and customer retention, but they also saw higher profits because they could charge more for their products and services because their customers saw value in what they were buying and who they were buying it from. The best and smartest businesses not only did this, but they also managed to do it with very little cost increase, which means that they had even more profits at the end of it. Consider this in your business and be honest. What are your customers' experiences of your business? Is it enough to get them coming back and not going somewhere else that offers what you do but cheaper? The concept of a 6-star experience is simple. What you do now is a 5-star experience. What could you do above and beyond what you're doing now to get that to a 6-star experience for your customers and something that they want? Don't make the simple mistake of assuming that you know what your customers want. Ask them. What would make you a lifetime customer buying your products and services from me? From this, you will get a gauge on what they would like to see. You will inevitably get the odd few who will ask for the world, but the vast majority will be honest. Some may not even know because the experience has always been that way. Do not just look at what your competitors are doing and match it, because you need to see that as a 5-star experience or less. You need to take what they're doing and improve it to supercharge it to a 6-star level. Mix digital and physical experiences. You may own a shop or a store. Don't just leave your customer experience when they leave the property. Follow it up with calls, emails, gifts, offers, personalised to your customer to show them you're thinking about them and what they care about. If you're a bridal boutique, your client comes into your store to try dresses on. You give them a great experience from the minute they walk in the door. A warm welcome using their name, constant eye contact, building rapport with them to get a good understanding of what they like, who they are as a person, where they're getting married, get to know the groom's name and use it in your chats with the client, offer them a drink, make them comfortable, etc. This would be a 5-star experience. Most bridal stores do this. My wife shared this with me when she was shopping for her dress back in 2019. So what could you do to make this a 6-star experience in this market? An idea could be capturing their email address and phone number before or during the visit. If they don't decide on a dress on the first visit, I'm assuming this is true as my wife went to a couple of stores about 4 times each to view and try on dresses. Then message them if you find something new that they would be interested in, based on what you find out about them when they came to visit you. Personalise your communication with them. Use their name, the groom's name, potentially any people who went to the store with them. Send them an email, text message, or call with something like, "Hi Caroline, hope you and Mick are okay and getting everything sorted for the wedding. I've just had a few new dresses come into the store and there's a couple I think you might like. Here are the pictures for you to have a quick look at. If they pique your interest, let me know and we can arrange for you to see them in person. I look forward to hearing from you. Take care." This type of improvement will see you make increased sales, retain more customers, increase your profits, and see you get even more referrals, multiplying the new sales you get. Regardless of whether you have an online or a physical brick and mortar business, you can always create a 6-star experience. If you do, then you'll see an increased sales, higher retention rates, and higher profits if you adjust your prices to reflect the experience that customer is getting and is willing to pay for. Think about your business. How could you put this into how your customers experience you as a business? This could move the dial for you massively in 2025. This is a biggie. The third area of insight is to build emotional connections through your brand. This one's simple. Solve real problems for your audience and foster a community around your mission. Authenticity creates meaningful connections. Really care about helping your customers no matter what business you're in, and you'll create an emotional connection between your customer and your business or brand. Not only do you need to give this experience when you're engaging with your customers, but let everyone know. Share your stories on how you're really helping a customer or an experience that they've had with your business. Show how you authentically care about them or the issue that they have. This will build a community behind your brand and business. Share your 6-star customer experiences from your customer's viewpoint. What is it about that 6-star experience that was great for them that could be great for others as well? Align your brand to your audience's values and focus on authentic storytelling to stand out in 2025. The fourth level of insight that came out was around AI and embracing AI strategically. AI has hit the world by storm. It's become part of everybody. It's become part of our everyday lives, whether you know it or not. So it would be a big mistake to ignore it totally. Not doing anything with it won't hurt you in 2025. But you will also miss an opportunity to make your life easier and your business better. AI is a game changer for small businesses, but start small. Automate one task or use it to personalize your marketing. The businesses that thrive will experience and integrate AI strategically. I'm not going to go into this in massive detail today because there are so many tools out there around AI that it could consume this entire piece of content for you. The areas that we found businesses benefited the most from AI are as follows. Marketing, around content creation, image creation, ad optimization, translation services, and content distribution. The most popular tools in this category were StoryChief, ChatGPT, DALL-E, Jasper AI, Grammarly, and Speechify. Next area is around project management. This helped with idea generation, workflow optimization, progress tracking, and simplification. The top tools in this category were ClickUp AI, Trello AI, and Asana AI. The next area was a personal assistant. This can help with text generation, creating agendas, creating professional documents, and proofreading. The most popular AI tools in this category were Speechify, Grammarly, and ChatGPT. Second to last was task management. These tools can help with document summaries, translations, answering queries, idea generation, prioritization, simplification, and streamlining tasks. The two most popular AI tools in this category were ClickUp and Asana AI. And then finally, customer service. They can offer services around translation, answering queries, and text generation. The most popular tools in this area were Jasper AI, ChatGPT, and Perplexity AI. Also explore the AI features in your current tools and leverage them to solve real business challenges. The next topic that we discussed quite heavily was around favouring genuine content over AI overload. In a world flooded with AI-generated content, standing out will require originality and a human touch. While AI has its place for helping improve efficiencies in content generation, overusing it could alienate both search engines and your customers. There have been a lot of predictions around how AI is going to change the world of SEO and content marketing, such as AI is going to remove the need for writers, or you're going to be able to produce 10x amount of content with AI. Searching is going to become so much more competitive because companies will be able to churn out hundreds of blog posts in the amount of time it takes a human to do one. Keyword strategies won't be important because how you can produce so much content that you'll be able to rank at any keyword that you want to target. Writers will become prompt engines. Lots of different comments like that across the internet around scathing views on AI in content generation. AI will always lack a human touch, a genuine voice and an emotional depth that customers can relate to. It finds tone of voice difficult. It can't replicate a lived experience. It doesn't have an opinion of its own, and it's unable to produce authentic content. Use AI in your business as a tool, not a crutch. Balance efficiency with authentic, high-quality content created the old-fashioned way. The next topic that we discussed quite heavily was around employee-generated content will dominate in 2025. Employee-generated content, also known as EGC, is set to go mainstream in 2025. Customers crave authenticity, and EGC humanises your brand, building trust like no polished campaign can. Employees are becoming online influencers in their own right. Employees across industries are stepping into the spotlight to be the creators behind their employees' social media accounts. From fit checks to day in the life of videos, employees are taking centre stage. Employee-generated content is the newest style of content sweeping the internet. No longer confined to the traditional professional networks like LinkedIn, EGC is now capturing attention on Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. EGC builds trust and authenticity. It's more than just silly TikTok dances and pranking the boss videos. It looks into your team's daily lives and experiences, building trust and fostering connections with your audience. With 81% of consumers considering trust essential to making business decisions, EGC gives you a transparent view of the people behind your brand and what's going to support your customers. From office fit checks to lunchtime chats, content offers a behind-the-scenes look at the people who work at the brands that their followers love. Often the content has nothing to do with the actual product. EGC builds trust, all in a format that viewers recognise. After all, 86% of brands use user-generated content as part of their marketing strategy. When you show the real people behind your brand, you create a human connection that traditional influencer marketing can't replicate. EGC is cost-effective. On average in 2024, small businesses spent £30,000 on influencer marketing, while 15% spend over £200,000. These investments are substantial for both small and large businesses. EGC-style content leverages employees as the content creators, saving on costs. Unlike professional content created by an external agency or high-end production team, EGC typically involves minimal expenses. Another cost benefit of using EGC is the ease of streamlining the content creation process. Employees already know your brand's voice and values, so less time can be spent on briefing and revising this. They can quickly produce content that aligns with your brand's messaging and goals, eliminating the need for revisions and reshoots. EGC helps positively impact brand reputation as well. A strong social media reputation is crucial in today's digital landscape. EGC offers brands a swift and effective way to cultivate a positive reputation. When businesses showcase their organisation through a lens of happiness, fulfilled and satisfied customers and employees, they also position their brand as one that consumers are eager to support. Get your team involved in content creation. It's time to showcase the real people behind your brand. And the final topic is around leveraging TikTok Shop and influencer power. TikTok Shop will explode in 2025, with brands like Luxogen already combining employee and influencer content to dominate on socials. Creating an experience of trusted content from voices in your own business, along with the support of an influencer working in your market, whilst streamlining the distance between understanding your product and being able to purchase it within a few clicks of the content. TikTok makes it easy for users to shop directly through platforms without leaving the app. This seamless experience mirrors the convenience Amazon shoppers expect and ensure that your customers' needs are being met efficiently. Here are some of the benefits of using TikTok Shop. TikTok has a huge user base. Short form video is trending right now and will grow in 2025. Consumers are more familiar with social commerce and therefore more comfortable. It's easy to set up and integrations are available. It also offers a seamless shopping experience. If you have an e-commerce store, get your brand on TikTok Shop and collaborate with creators for maximum impact. Okay, that concludes today's session. If you've got any burning questions or you'd like to hear anything on the podcast, please reach out on our social channels or email michael@purpleyak.co.uk. Thanks so much for listening. Take care.